The National Water and Sewerage Cooperation has more than 700,000 subscribers, with more than 21,000 established as Pro-Poor points. By law, the corporation is supposed to introduce new price indexes every year, but says it has not done so since 2018. However, due to rising costs of fuel and other inputs, National Water has revised the price index that came into effect on 1st July. For domestic users, the price has increased from 83 to 88 shillings for a 20-litre jerrycan. For institutions, it is from 84 to 89 shillings. On the commercial users, those consuming more than 1.5 million litres, the cost increases from 79 to 84 shillings. For businesses like hotels which consume 1.5 million litres and below will have to pay 106 from 99 shillings for a 20-litre jerrycan. Industries consuming below 1 million litres will now pay 106 shillings. And for those consuming above 1 million litres, the cost remains at 59 shillings per 20-litre jerrycan. For the Pro-Poor, it is still 25 shillings for a jerrycan of water.
The poor are defined sometimes by location, but also within the location like Katanga, you can have rich people staying there. But I think the way we define it is also by their affordability to have water extended to their homes. So there are people who are not in position to have that, and we work through the LCs, the leadership of those places, to identify that community.
National Water General Manager Kampala Mahmoud Lutaya explains the reason for 6% price index increment.
I'll give you an example. Like for the case of Kampala alone, every month, as far as fuel is concerned, we're spending around 300 million for fuel operations. As I speak right now, that figure has gone almost to 600 million. The chemicals we use to treat, this is just still again for Kampala, we used to spend around 1.5 billion per month. Right now we're over 2 billion per month.
If everything goes back to normal, fuel prices reduce, and the cost, especially in terms of inputs like the chemicals also, they reduce in terms of the prices. Are the customers likely to see National Water reduce again the index going down?
If the situation comes back to normal and the situations actually become better, I think definitely we can have that reviewed and have again the tariff adjusted.
In order to avoid paying a heavy tariff, especially at the end of the month, you need to ensure that you use the water optimally, especially for those who wash utensils in the sink. You need to first collect water and then wash the plates or the utensils. And then for those who have tanks at home, you need to harvest water when it rains so that it can be used to water plants or even other purposes. And for those who have maybe a plumbing problem, let's say leakage, every drop at the end of the month translates into a high tariff. Therefore, you must fix it for now. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV, Kampala.